Okay, we come back here to see the grammar point. 好 as complement of result. Here we can see 吃好准备好. So if we put a 好 after verb to indicate the action is satisfactorily completed, compared with 我吃完了. So you can see 我吃完了, I eat finished, means I finish eating. 完 also means finish. Not only indicates the completion, so which only indicates the completion of the action. Yeah, so 完 means finish. 我吃完了 means you finish that. 我吃好了 means both I've finished eating and I've enjoyed the meal. It is true if we say 我吃好了. First of all, I complete it. Sounds like you're very happy to do that. 完 doesn't have any feeling in that, it just means I completed. However, it is true, but it's not very clear, so they kind of same. I think not every time you feel that it means great. So if we see this, 今晚的电影小刚已经买好票了. Tonight's film, 小刚 already bought tickets. So here, first of all, here we can't say 买完票了. 完 means sounds like a task you finish. So 买好票了, 好 means like you completed, you did it, you got the tickets. We can say 卖完票了. 卖 means sell, so 卖完 means sold out. 卖完票了, we can say that. So 小刚已经买完票了. Next one. 饭还没做好，请你等一会儿. So 饭 food 还没做好, yet not cooked well, like complete cookies. So here again, you can see 饭 should be the object, but move to the position of subject. So food has not been cooked, not been cooked, has not been finished cooking. So I haven't finished cooking food. 请你等一会儿. Please, need you 等一会儿, wait a moment. So here also means I haven't finished cooking food. 去旅游的东西准备好了吗? So again, here this part 去旅游的东西去旅游的东西 means the stuff for traveling. So we have 的 here. So the part before 的 will modify the part after 的. So 去旅游的东西 means the stuff for traveling. 准备好了吗? 准备 prepare 好 well. So prepare well, complete prepare. 了 past tense. So 准备好了 prepared well, or you can say ready. Mark question. So all these stuff already. 我还没想好. I yet haven't made up my idea. 要不要 want or not want 跟你去呢 with you to go. So I haven't thought, I haven't figured out if I will go with you. So 还没想好要不要跟你去. So 好 again, complete or get the idea. Okay, so this is about 好 after verb. Then here we have the practice. You can have a look and then complete it. Next one is a bit tricky with 一 something 也 都 plus 不 or 没. It looks quite complicated, and I think we just go straight to the example. Then if we translate word by word, it's easier to understand. 我一个苹果也不想吃. I 一个苹果 one apple. 也 means also, but here we can translate as even. So even 不想 don't want 吃 eat. So I one apple even don't want to eat. So we can translate I don't want to eat even one apple, or we can translate like I don't want to eat apple at all. So in Chinese, the order is one apple even don't want to eat. Second one, 昨天他一件衣服都没买。昨天 yesterday, he 一件衣服 one clothes, so 件 is measure word for clothes. 都 even, 没 didn't, 买 buy. So yesterday he one clothes even didn't buy. Or we can say yesterday he didn't even buy one clothes. Or we can say yesterday he didn't buy clothes at all. So this order is one clothes even didn't buy. So here 都 has same meaning as 也 means even, 没 means didn't, 不 means don't, but they kind of have same meaning, just a different tense. Third one, 小丽一杯茶也没喝。小丽 one cup of tea, 一杯茶 one cup of tea, 也没喝 even didn't drink. So 小丽 one cup of tea even didn't drink, or we say 小丽 didn't even drink one cup of tea, or we can translate 小丽 didn't drink tea at all. So this is order. Number 4, 手机、电脑、地图一个也不能少。So cell phone, computer, map 一个也不能少。One even, so even one. 不能 can't, 少 less. If we can put 带 means take, so you can't even take one less. So cell phone, computer, map, even one even not less to take. You can't even take one less. There's a film in Chinese called 一个也不能少. You can't have even one less. Okay, this is 一个. Is it easy to understand? It's quite, if we understand the structure, it's not difficult. It's just a bit odd for the order. Next one, the first part is another tricky thing is for the measure word. So you need to say, the 个 is measure word for 苹果, 件 is measure word for 衣服, 杯 is measure word for 茶. These things we just use 个. Next part we don't need to worry about the measure word because we use 一点儿 means a little bit. 我一点儿东西也不想吃. I a little bit thing, 东西 means thing or stuff. 也不想吃 even don't want to eat. So I don't even want to eat a little bit stuff. It means I don't want to eat at all. So I don't want to eat even a little bit things. 这个星期我很忙，一点儿时间也没有。This week I'm very busy. A little time even don't have. So I don't even have a little time. 一点儿时间也没有。今天早上我一点儿咖啡都没喝。This morning I a little bit coffee even didn't drink. So this morning I didn't drink even a little bit coffee, or I didn't drink coffee at all. 我一点钱都没带，所以不能买衣服。I a little bit money even didn't take, so I didn't even take a little money. 所以不能买衣服。Therefore can't buy clothes. So I didn't even take money at all, so I can't buy clothes. So here we use 一点儿. We use 一点儿 a lot, so even not a little bit, so means not at all. Here we also use 一点儿, but we use adjective with it. So if we say I'm not tired at all, I'm not sleepy at all, so how we say 一点儿. 他一点儿也不累. He a little even not tired, so he's not tired even a little bit, so he's not tired at all. 南方一点儿都不冷. South a little even not cold, so southern part is not even cold a little bit, not cold at all. This is actually not true. 我是南方人，南方很冷。那个地方一点儿也不远。That place a little even not far. So maybe this one is a bit tricky. So it means that place is not far at all. But we say that place a little, even not far a little bit. It's a bit strange in English. You probably won't say even not far a little bit. You just say it's not far at all. But in Chinese, we still use this pattern: a little, even not far. 你怎么一点儿也不着急啊？你怎么 you how or how can you 一点儿 a little bit 也不着急 even not worried. So how can you not worried a little bit? How can you not worry at all? Yeah, so here these are all very good example for 一 something 的也都和不没. So if we go over these sentences, then see if we can complete this practice. Next part is 那. I think easy way to translate 那 is then. In that case, of course, we can read this explanation. So again, we go straight to the example. If we explain, 我不想去看电影. I do not want to go to watch film. 那我也不去了. In that case, I also don't go. Here, 了 does not mean past tense. It just kind of like to, in this sentence, it doesn't really have meaning. So 那我也不去了. You don't have to use the 了. You say 那我也不去. It's also okay. So 那我也不去了. In that case, I also don't go. So 那 means in that case. 明天的考试我早就复习好了. Tomorrow's exam 我早就 earlier 早 early or earlier 就 already 复习 revise 好了 like complete. So I already finished revision earlier. 那 in that case 也不能 also can't 一直玩一直 all the time 玩 play. So even in that case, you can't play all the time. 那也不能一直玩 This is quite like typical in Mandarin. We use many sentences with 那. So again, if you can have a look and complete this dialogue here. Okay. Next part is for the vocabulary. The vocabulary is a very big part in HSK exam. So you can see the phrases here. 打算 plan 打算去唱歌 plan to sing. 打算做什么 plan to do what. 没有打算 don't have plan. 周末你有什么打算 weekend you have what plan. So you can see the first two phrases. 打算去唱歌打算做什么 they both verbs. So plan to do what. 没有打算 don't have plan. 你有什么打算 you have what plan. They both nouns. The last two parts. 一直 all the time. 一直写作业 write homework all the time. 一直生病 get sick all the time. 生病 get sick. 一直不高兴 not happy all the time. 你怎么一直玩 how can you are you how play all the time. 很着急 worried anxious. 不着急 not worried not anxious not feel anxious. 别着急 别 is very useful. 别 means don't. So if somebody tell you don't do something, don't do that. 别着急 don't worried, don't feel worried, don't worry. 你怎么一点儿也不着急啊 You how 怎么 how so how can you 一点儿 a little bit 也不 even not 着急 worry. So you how a little bit even not worried. So how can you not worried even a little bit? Is just to emphasize. How can you? So in this sentence, the question word is 怎么 how. So you how a little bit even not anxious. 跟 with 跟小狗玩玩 with our accent. with puppy to play. 跟朋友去买东西 with friends to buy things. 别跟他旅行 Remember 别 don't. It sounds not very nice. 跟他旅行 travel with him. So don't travel with him. 别跟他旅行。你能跟我一起去吗？ You can with me 一起 together 去吗 to go. So can you go with me? This is a useful phrase. 跟 somebody 一起。You don't actually have to say 一起. You just say 你能跟我去吗 But it will be better we use 一起 together. So you can with me together go question. Ma is question. Last one. 带地图 take map. 带饭 take food. 我小时候带饭去学校。When I was young, I took food to school. 因为没有午饭，因为学校没有午饭 because school doesn't have the lunch. 没带作业 didn't take the homework, so many students use this. I forgot homework. 还是少带一些吧，还是 you'd better 少带 take less. We say less take less. 一些 a few 吧 suggest. You'd better take a few less. So also very good phrases here. This is a typical question in HSK. So you will be given few words, then you just fill the blanks in the sentences. So if you can have a look, see if you can choose the right sentences to fill in the blanks here. This part is quite difficult, so you can have a look and see if you can complete it. But it will not be in the HSK exam. So HSK exam is usually just, especially in level 3, it's probably just like this. Actually, in this part, they will give you different letter. You don't even need to write the words in these blanks. You just write the letter in there. So this, however, this is very useful. Quite tricky, maybe difficult. You can see if you can complete this conversation. Use the phrases. If you can't, we can look at together. But it can be tricky. This one I think is very useful. Answer the questions according to text. So, do we understand all these questions? So this is the first part. Secondly, if you can understand it, you don't need to spend a lot of time to write down the answers in characters here. But can you answer the question in spoken language? Can you answer all these questions? Yeah, so this is something we can try to prepare. Here is just the characters' history. We can just quick look, but it's not very big part, not very important part for the language learning. You can just read about the history. I think this part is very useful. Say word game. So in Chinese, many words they are created by other words. So today we talk about 今晚. 今 means today. 晚 means from 晚上 means evening. So 今晚 means this evening or tonight. So here we have few words. 旅游 travel. 客人 guest. 游客 tourist. 外边 outside. 地方 place. 外地 I don't know how to translate. Say 外地 means some other places but not your local place, not your hometown. But it's not a foreign country. So it's your own country but not your local place. So people from other places. We say 外地. In China, some big cities such as Shanghai, they have, I would say they quite arrogant. So if I go to Shanghai, they probably call me 外地人. So outside, like people from other places. It's a bit discriminative. 北方 northern. 门 can mean door or gate. So 北门, north gate. Maybe in some schools or universities we have different gates. Yeah, here is again try to use this grammar to make dialogues. So if you can find somebody to practice with, it would be good. Here is you can discuss with classmates or even family about plan for traveling and what we need to do for traveling. Okay, this is all about the grammar point. So the key thing I think is how. Sorry, let me go back there. The key thing is how after verb. And 一 something 也都不没. So these quite tricky thing. And 那 at beginning of sentence means in that case. Okay, we finish here.